and I'm KQ, dog.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. That's how I open my show.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yes, I do the whole KQ, dog. That is also my don't do that. That is also my tag. Okay, so
and then I do something.
So there's people who know who I am and know what she just did. Okay, so here's the story. When I went to A&T, my name's been my name, KQ. That's been my tag. It's also a tag. Now it wasn't until my last couple years I started getting involved with the fraternities.
Okay.
And one of the fraternities I wasn't heavy in, but we did a lot of business and venues together. He was a Q.
Okay.
So he had an open mic. I used to go every week and perform, and sometimes he would get support from his dogs. And he was like, "Oh, next coming to the stage is KQ." And then people who know me, KQ, dog, KQ. Hey, can you come on? And then the guy, the coach is like, hey, no, he's not a Q. He's not a Q. He's not a Q.
Ah.
He's not a Q. Oh my goodness. Cause I went to HBCU, A&T. Oh my goodness.
So they thought you was.
Oh yeah.
Fronting.
Oh my goodness. No, well they didn't think I was fronting. I mean, it's one of those things where I was at first I didn't really think about it because I wasn't really. I'm not in a frat. I wasn't in it. But once I got into that space for real.
Understand.
It's respect. It's respect. That's not like I'm just. But I respect. But what? So I don't do.
It looked like he bowed down.
It's respect. It's respect.
But I wish a Delta would.
But overall, and to end it,
sorry, ladies,
for
I
the
like
KQ dog, it's really a wolf, not necessarily a dog. Like so, the physical representation of it is the wolf, not necessarily a.
In the fraternity?
No. I'm talking about me, my brand.
Oh,
KQ,
okay.
So when I say dog,
it's a wolf dog.
It's a wolf dog. Yes,
it's a wolf dog.
A wolf dog.
It's a Wolverine.
So do you do
KQ?
Not. I like that, but not yet. Not yet. Later on. We're gonna build it. You gotta get the KQ. Everybody gotta get. When I hear when everyone says KQ dog, then we'll take it a step further to the next level. We can take the next level.
We have to be in unison. We have to practice.
Yeah, no, they really did. That was good. I'm tagging that. I'm tagging that. Yep. My next song. If you know where it came from.
We got it.
You heard it here first.
Royalties. Yes. Checks payable too.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
So you said you were on stage performing.
Yes.
Stripper or what?
Oh my goodness. No. I am
Magic Q.
I am a.
Exactly.
I am a performer.
Work it.
You know what?
College students need extra money.
I'm just a KQ.
Oh my goodness.
Looking for a partner.
I know you. You know what I will say for the beginning when I first started to perform for real, especially in college when I went to shout out to A&T, shout out to Couture, the organization that allowed me to get so many opportunities to perform on campus. They definitely were trying to be like, come on, you gotta, your words are nice, the flow is nice, the song is vibe, but when you're on stage, they gotta feel you. They gotta. So I was like, okay, so what's the outfit? I'm like, okay, I got a red and black, long sleeves, some jeans, with a little whatever. No, do something else. Okay, I got some black slacks. I got a button down, and I had little dreads, by the way. And it was like, yeah, how about that? No. And I was like, okay.
They was like, we need you to get a see through. We're gonna put these glitter stars on your nipples.
See?
With adhesive.
Yeah.
So after that, the second time, when they said, no, I don't like that, I was like, okay, watch this. So the third thing, I was like, okay, how about this? How about black slacks, a black shirt, button down, chest open, bandana over my head with a gold chain. Oh my God, yes, that is perfect. Yes, that looks wonderful. I took a picture. They're like, I loved it. Yes, do that. Now,
did you do that?
Yes, yeah, I did.
Yeah, he said it. Yes, I did.
Oh, and then
how many panties did you get?
I got no panties. I got screams. A lot of screams.
Okay.
I think the screams came from.
Can you imagine a great big old come sailing and land on
That was the college campus. I said, all right, now I'm gonna see you on campus.
That's the cafeteria lady.
In my class. I swear I saw you before I came here. You saw you. We had at 10 a.m. this morning. I swear I did.
Then your homeboy told me, Mama, get your drawers off the stage.
Oh my!
I done told you about that.
Baby, you bringing your friend home for the weekend? I'm frying chicken.
And I I got a new pair of teeth.
Oh, that teeth. Hey, but no, but they
Is it true, KQ, you can't quit?
Hello, can you go?
oh,
Can you go? Mama, get up. Get up, mama. Dog, I can't bring my friends around you no more. And look, how low can you go? Start playing when you take a bra off because of movie stars. Right?
oh my.
How low can you go? How low can you go?
I just got the whole visual. I got the Nutty Professor visual. Just now.
I was thinking about Big Mama's house.
Yeah, exactly.
Big Mama's
that's it.
house when she was undercover with her son.
No scream. All right, here we go. Take one for the team. Here we go.
Take one for the team.
Here we are. Do it for the board. Do it for the board.
Exactly.
Oh,
Can't have another black man in prison, so do what you got to do.
No, but but overall, I don't mind, the whole sexual appeal because my lyrics, the music itself, it has its own side. So I understand it has to be aesthetically pleasing. When I was younger, I was like, ugh, it's for the culture.
Right.
I'm like, man.
I am not a sex symbol.
Shut up.
I'm an actual
Put
artist.
some body oil on. Put some body on your chest. All right. And that's not enough. Get some girls on them. Yeah, put some girls out there. Yeah. Grind on them.
I was watching a comedian. He's like, you actually remind me of him as well.
Really?
I can't remember the young guy that we were just looking at. He's like 14.
The gang.
Yeah, he got fired from the gang.
Got fired from the gang.
But
Okay.
he grew up around a lot of non-Wakandans. A lot of people without melanin. And so his vernacular was very, very proper. And then he's extra thin and just everything about him was
Nerdy.
just very nerdy. And he was like, I remember the first time I got twerked on by a girl. I fell. I wasn't ready. I didn't know. Somebody said brace yourself.
I'm gonna be honest with
know.
you. What's his name? What was his name? You know his name?
I have to look. It's Anthony something.
Anthony, no shame, Anthony. It happens to the best of us.
It happened to you?
Oh my goodness, yes. You
serious?
Yeah. You're not going hard unless you tripped or almost about to fall, or me. I'm not as big as the next guy, but I go for challenges most definitely. I remember every homecoming at A&T we have Jiho. And yeah, we have a backstage, but we have a whole bunch of festivities. But I remember one time, and you lit, you drunk, you're doing your thing.
Oh,
I saw this one girl, and she was pretty tall, she was built like a woman.
Curves and all.
Okay. And and she and not even at that party, but when she's known for just she's dominant, in terms of the dance. So I was like, where's Jiho? I'm about to do my thing, and it was outside. I was like, okay, I got good shoes on. I can just plant my foot in the ground, did what I did, and then the funny thing is when dudes look at you and they're like, oh, what are you gonna do? And then you got those, and then you got those who are gonna be helpful and be like, I got you. So yeah, so it happened. So I did almost fall.
Okay.
Dudes got, but and it's not the first time.
You held your butt?
No, hit my back.
Oh, okay.
My back. Yeah.
You
So
touched your butt, so.
and I touched my back.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just,
But I mean, at parties or the club, I mean, if you got your homies and that's my. Even there are times I have to hold some guys up too. Sometimes where my homegirls they getting it in, they may need a shoulder to hold on with two hands. Yeah,
That's
what it is.
So helpful.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Brace
like a
yourself.
family.
We're all having a good time.
Josh, that's what his name
Josh.
was.
Yeah, Josh, it's all right. It happens to the best of us, man. Oh my gosh.
Josh fell.
Yeah, man.
First
It's
time
not
he
a
got-
party. It's not a party till someone falls. It's not a party till someone, because a girl got to win. A girl can't lose every time. Some girls got to win the battle. There's too many times where, oh my goodness, yeah, because especially when the song, say if there's a song that like Future, like back in the day when Future, was doing Dirty Sprite 2, and I'm telling you, they know what I'm talking about in the clubs or the house parties when any Future banger off his project came on. The girl was trying to throw it back and knock it, do it over, and the guy was trying to, the same thing. And just, it's a thing, but it's fun, and not until somebody get crazy or aggressive.
Right.
The only time it really gets crazy is when
You walk away with a broken penis?
No, wow, that's really extreme. I wouldn't. I've
That
never
would be
had
crazy.
That
though,
would
right?
be crazy, but
exactly.
But
Imagine
I
explaining that to your parents or the doctor or something.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's crazy.
Like walk around with a cast on it
A cast?
for 6 weeks till it
Anybody.
heals.
Sounds like a personal story.
No, I heard. Yeah, the same comedian.
Said 6 weeks. He said, like, not 5. That 6th week is when it's gonna actually get back to where it's
Exactly. And then it'll be like The Rock in that movie Fast and the Furious when he was in the cast or whatever, and now he was healed, so he like flexed and the cast broke. It's like that could happen with the penis, and the penis flex, and then the cast breaks, and
there have been times where some of my homegirls get really creeped out when they are dancing with dudes, and they might feel something. They say that they feel very uncomfortable, and I'm like, what do you expect?
Why would they? Isn't that not the purpose?
Exactly.
Right. It's like
So
that's what the expectation is.
exactly. I'm like,
Right.
shouldn't
It's
you
called
be
foreplay.
It's,
That-
in a way.
Yeah.
But in my head, I was like, isn't that a good thing? They was like, no, that's disgusting. I'm like, but would you be upset if you felt nothing?
Exactly, because then obviously you ain't doing it right.
Exactly.
Right. So
I don't know.
yeah, you need encouragement. Right.
Encouragement.
Right. That's,
Oh my gosh!
Right.
Don't even get me started on it. Don't even get me started on encouragement. And that's what I'm saying. You ever seen girls like encourage each other? They encourage when the girl is dancing with a guy and her girlfriend's with, oh my God, mess it up, get him, girl, you better do it. The same thing with the dudes. Sometimes, in my case, when I almost fell and the dude helped me up, he's like, I got you, bro. I got handle that, I got you. I said, yeah, I got you, yeah. So it's a back and forth thing. It's mutual. And sometimes you might not even know, but you just know. It's certain things like when your phone falls in front of somebody.
That's dance hall dancing.
Yes, that is so crazy.
What is that?
It is extreme. It's
It
like
is-
what are they
WWE
doing?
wrestling. It's
Yeah.
like wrestling, but
It's
So-
dancing.
It is not dancing.
It is.
It is not. It's abuse.
whoa. I
is.
mean, see, certain communities
That
who-
leads to homicide.
No, it doesn't. It leads to a good time in those clubs.
How is that a
Yeah.
good time?
You know, it's,
She's jumping.
boom. Dang, that's it.
No.
Yes.
That hurt.
But see, the thing is, you got to keep it. See, there are times, and it's funny because this girl right here, she's actually a little petite.
Right.
What I see, what the main videos I see is it's a skinny dude, a small dude
real
with
tiny.
with really big women. And
You
and-
serious?
Yes, and like
yeah.
they'll sometimes the woman will be on the floor, legs out, and the dude will be probably on top of the speakers or something. And the whole time you be a whole bunch of screaming. And he just jump, and he land on her, and he just do the thing, and he keep doing whatever, and she just roll around, do whatever. And then he might do one. You know what? One dude jumped on her, and then another dude, and like 3 dudes jumped on her one time.
Right.
It's crazy.
And that was
Yeah.
comfortable.
Right.
You know, I feel like we can't. I think it's easy. It's easy to like. It's easy to make sense of it if it's a guy.
That's a dance.
Yes.
That is
Literally.
not a.
I'm
How is
telling
he
you.
dancing on top of
Yes, that
her
is
body part?
That is what they do.
But see, hold on.
Break dancing.
But hold on. Where's the credit? Should the credit go for him or to her?
for balancing, it's her. It's
So-
No,
definitely her.
he's doing it. He making it work.
But no, but
She's just
she's
standing
got the
there. She's
skill
doing
set.
it.
Whoa.
That's like
it could be over. It could be over right here. But she is
No,
holding it down.
literally.
It could be all over, but she is holding
She
it down.
got 4 points going. She got both legs and both arms down, so she's sturdy.
His whole foot, both his feet was on her butt,
Yep.
and she did not move.
At all. This is literally a style.
That is
I
the
have to
style.
show you
That
one
is
later.
like go to.
I
used to. I want to do it. I want to do
Watch
it.
How do you know
these.
this? I thought you were a church girl.
Both of us have been to Jamaica, so how?
I'm about to say,
I was in
no.
Jamaica at the church.
Not the
Boy,
church.
bye.
I was.
Don't they get down to church too?
They do.
After the
No.
thing?
Let me tell you, that's
No.
where
And
healing
I
after
stayed-
this takes
That's
place.
what I'm saying. Like you gotta go to church after
I
that.
stayed at my grandma's house, and on her property is a church.
Right.
So they would come to the church, everybody walk and stuff, and we'd have church service, and then after church service, we go back in the house, and we have like
You go back in the house.
everybody go in the house.
I don't see.
No. Understand
That's
this.
where they told me to go. That's
They
why I
all went in
went.
the house. The thing is, he stopped in the living room. A few kept out the back and went straight to the kitchen and on
To the
out
club.
to the club.
I'm
I'm just saying.
I'm like,
they were still on the property. They was just behind some bushes. Talking about they picking guava. They
And
was
the
back
thing,
there.
and see, even on that video, it's not even like they don't even need a club. You just
That
need space.
didn't happen. No.
I watched the first time I was introduced to this. Some poor, bless your heart wherever you are, Becky with the good hair. It was a white girl at an event.
Ooh.
And it was all reggae. It was all dance hall.
She ain't know.
First of all, that was the wrong place to be anyway. Right off the bat. If you don't see nobody like you and you hear that reggae beat, run. Don't walk. Run. That ain't where you want to be.
Cause you will get grabbed, and you better not.
And it's not assault. It's not. It's not.
The
nothing.
crazy
It's just
thing
straight
about
what
it
they were
is,
doing.
and the thing is, it's like it's different from like a reggae club, and let's say
a regular reggae, whatever we do.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm just going extreme. A reggae club, like in its full capacity versus a predominantly black club, it's totally different because it's starting off with the women, because the women, they're like, what's up? Like at the reggae club, they're like, I was supposed to know.
They're aggressive.
It's really aggressive.
Strong.
Whereas you go to put on a black club, you might, oh my God, don't mess up my hair, it's too hot. Like it's different things.
Chicks at reggae clubs, they come out.
They come to dance. They come to dance.
Like their shoes, their tie, everything
it's
is
off.
set. But this chick, she literally was there
today.
in the midst of this reggae thing, and where she made, first of all, she made a mistake going by herself. Second of all, if she was there with some black friends, she made a mistake by leaving them. The biggest mistake was she got in a circle. You are free range chicken if you in that circle.
Yes.
And
what's happening in the circle?
Dancing.
Everything.
Literally, dancing is in the circle right there. And it's, you remember back,
no, I don't.
You remember back in the day. You saw I quit.
No, I
when
don't.
you would get to a club, you've seen the movies when they have a dance competition and like everybody's around them clapping and
break
the two
dancing.
are going, yes, you got served type thing.
Yeah, okay.
Same thing, but they've got a circle and whatever's happening is happening. That's the center attraction.
That's
right
what's
there.
happening in the circle.
Right, that's there. Literally, this chick somehow weaved her way through this crowd to get into the circle. I am quite sure that she was probably going to spectate, but somewhere bravery rose up in her and she thought, I'm going to show you. As soon as her left foot joined her right foot in that circle, girlfriend got ganked. Somebody picked her up from behind and literally flipped out. Like if this her feet, they picked her up, flipped her through them, and somebody else caught her and landed on top of her, rolled her around in the sand. I mean,
sound like some Omega Sci-Fi.
it was some.
That's what it sounds like.
It was some Matrix stuff. And every time she got up, somebody else got her.
And
every time, and she
don't resist because you're
tried
gonna
to get
fall.
herself and somebody else grabbed her.
See?
And it was all dancing, but literally they was like.
See, that's another thing. That's another difference. When the reggae club, a girl get lifted, all right, that's what we doing. But girl get lifted in the club, she gonna fall. She gonna fall. It's gonna be Instagram because she don't know how to just go with the flow.
They actually had a club with the mattress in it. They had a club with the mattress in it, so they could flip
on the dance floor.
It was off to the side, but it was on the dance floor. No, fully dressed.
That's what my mama said. She said don't go in the places with the mattresses.
Yes,
the mattresses and the poles. My mama said stay away from.
Well, you've done well.
Happen.
That's why we're edutaining you.
Yes, you really are.
Education.
Yes. No,
but even still, even
at reggae club.
Well, I don't even like the club.
There
but I don't even like the club, to be honest. But I don't even go to the club. But
I would never go to a reggae club. Now I will join the festivities outside. After
festivities,
like that's how I know because the outside. But to
where
be
the cameras are,
to be where I can leave. Like if I get in a building, literally there is a fear for me that I won't get back to the door before because it's. You probably have to sign a waiver for you to walk in there.
No, the waiver is you know what you're walking into. The waiver, you know what you're walking into. You hear the music, you know the vibes. You open the door, you see the steam come out. You know what's up. You know what it is.
Right. Dudes in there, and guys got on they
Ooh,
battle
the
gear.
stuff they be
Ready
dressing
to
in.
go. I'm
The
saying.
stuff they be dressing is
Ready
crazy.
to go.
And you talk about fishnets and tight pants and
Bruh.
what? Yes.
I figure it'd be like gym attire or something.
No.
Like you're working out, exercise.
The girls might. The girls no. Well, yeah, the girls might.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
girls
but they're
might.
gym
The girls
attire.
have to make sure that they're tied up and
Yeah.
locked in.
But
Because
that-
if
but-
not, you're gonna lose some garments.
Yeah.
Is that not the point?
No.
I think
No.
the point is, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I think they just like getting smashed on. And I mean that just like from a literal standpoint. You see the videos and
They do.
they do.
So they can't get it at home. So
I
they
feel,
go
you
to
know
a
what,
place
you know
like
what it
this.
is. I'm gonna be completely. When I look at it in my mind, I'm like, if that's how they are in dancing with clothes on and they cool with it, I would only imagine what it is.
And I think opposite. I think that is where they compensate in their dance moves because
it's not happening at home
it's
that
not.
way. So if it happened more in
First
the
of all,
home, then you wouldn't do it out in public.
You got a good 2 minutes because doing all of that, I'd be like, bro, get off. Like, I'm tired now. You going that hard, that quick, that fast?
No, but I seen some girls who outdo some of these dudes and they got to tap out. They got to tap out. I seen that's what I'm saying. Like with dudes fall, like when I hear dudes falling on girls, I don't ever go strictly to clowning them because sometimes a girl really is like that.
can do it.
A girl really is like that, you know. So sometimes you gotta give respect where respect is due.
Family, you tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour. I'm tapping out now. We can go home and read the Bible, and put on some Amazing Grace, and
Walter Hawkins. Stay tuned and listen to this tune from Albertina Walker, an amazing song.
Slow jam. Slow jam.
Oh no, not Albertina Walker.
They can get in contact with you how?
Instagram. Also on
Instagram at K.
Instagram at Kant_quit KANT
You got that visual going.
_QUIT KQ dog, which is a wolf dog. Also, you can check me out on all my music platforms: SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio. K.Q.
You said it so properly.
K.Q.
Yes, the period means a lot, and sometimes they don't count, but
The period does mean a lot.
Right.
Shout out to my girls that still got them because
period.
you thought, oh gosh, where are you?
Yeah.
9 months later.
I couldn't find it.
You're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media, the voice of the community.
I'm so hot right now.
Crazy.
Let me.
Crazy.
Lord.
How you walk on those shoes? Like this?
Just like that.
Girl. How